Hey my people, how are you doing? Welcome to another episode. Today we are so happy to have you. And guys, I just want to thank you for how mulisababisha last episode. Hey guys, si mnajua kusababisha. So thank you very much for those who reacted. Thank you very much for those who liked the video, for those who watched the video. And it's so happy again to be here having another episode. And today we are having also again our mom, Rev Becky James Maina. She is here together with us, and we are going to continue with the topic on trauma. I hope you guys muli watch hiyo episode. Hamkuniangusha, si ndio? Na kama huja watch jameni, so that you can understand what we will talk today, you can go visit that video again and just see how it went. It was so good. Hey guys, it was so good. You need to see it again. Rev Becky, karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Last time na by the way niseme nowadays unakaa smart.
Wow.
Sijui kama utatupea your fashion designer number guys. Sijui kama nitahitaji namba yake ya fashion designer kwa sababu guys, she's ever glowing. She's ever glowing. She's ever You're always on point. So just greet the people who are here.
Oh, hi viewers, how are you? I surely can say this is the day that the Lord has made. I will really rejoice and be glad in this day. Thank you so much, Kevo, for the comment and compliment. I really appreciate. Thank you. Naweza sema ni God.
Guys, ni God na yingine acha nisiseme atajisemea, but ni God na so last episode we talked about a very interesting topic about trauma, and that's why I've said if this is your first time and this is your first episode, please go back to the other episode, look for the episode where she really talked about trauma. And if I can remember well, we really talked about it. We discussed about it, the causes of trauma, what trauma does to a person, what trauma does to children, to adults, what are some of the causes, how does it affect believers and people. And if I can remember clearly, there's something you mentioned about agents of hope. And today I really want us to dig into that, agents of hope. So today we're going to be talking about agents of hope. How are we going to become agents of hope? And before even we get deeper into the conversation, I would just love for you to give us, as an opening statement, who can you define as an agent of hope?
Thank you so much. Again, I must say, I'm happy and humbled to be here. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah.
I really appreciate and glory to God. Let me just say, the Lord is good because He's called us to be agents of hope. I remember last time I said because of sin, because of the sinful nature of man, trauma came into the world and people were led into brokenness. You know, when you have encountered any kind of a trauma, you are broken, you lose yourself, and you need someone to find you. Remember last time I said you lose control. And at times we say when you lose control, you've lost yourself. And you need someone to come over and help you. And that is why we say when someone is in darkness, you need to come up with the light. Show the light. And so many a times I sing this song. There is a candle in every heart, some bright and burning, some dark and cold. There is a spirit who brings the fire, ignite your candle, go light your world. So being an agent of hope is just simply taking the lighting candle in you. Someone who has undergone a trauma, their candle is dim. Their candle is going out. So you that have the lightened candle, you need to go and seek out. Jesus said, Luke chapter 4, verse 18.
Yeah.
He says, the Spirit of God is upon me, for he has anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted. That is Jesus, to heal the brokenhearted,
Yeah.
to proclaim liberty to the captive,
Yeah.
and recovery of sight to the blind, and to set at liberty those who are oppressed. That means Jesus knew on the face of the earth there are broken people. There are people who are oppressed. There are people that are bound. There are people that are lost. And remember, when he was going up, he told us, now power and authority that I came with, I give to you. Go and do likewise. So, in a nutshell, being an agent of hope is simply carrying the candle you have, carrying the hope in you, and giving it to somebody else. If I may ask,
Yes.
what's in this glass?
It's a glass of juice.
If you hate me today,
Uh-huh.
what pours out of this glass?
It's the juice.
So can we pour water out of this glass now? Tea? Porridge?
No,
Why juice?
because that's what's inside it.
So guys, it starts with you. It starts with me. I must be whole to make someone else whole. Because what's in you is what you give. You can only give what you have. Nothing more, nothing less. If you don't have hope, you can't give hope.
What is in you is what you give out.
Yes.
I feel most of the people right now, if we can sincerely speak the truth, many people are feeling empty. Like, for example, if you can look at the current, let's look even at our country right now as Kenya, look at the things that are just going on around our nation. Just look at the things that are going on around our country, in the society. And do you feel that there are still some agents of hope, agents of hope that are still, because everyone is complaining, everyone is stressed out, everyone is just talking, they are just, I hear people saying we are just surviving, we are just surviving. So according to you, if you can, now let's look at the current state of our society right now. How can we get to have these agents of hope? Because if you can look at our society right now, sorry to say, it's kind of shaky. People are, I don't know if maybe you can explain to us about the agents of hope. How can
About the question whether we still have agents of hope, it's very objective.
Okay.
Objective in a manner that unless you research on it to know whether we still have agents of hope, it may be hard for you to range.
Yes.
But tentatively, let me say yes and no. Why yes? Because I still believe there are people who have the light in them, and they are still shining onto the world, and the world is getting the illumination from them. No, because people are ignorant. Not because they don't want to give, but they are ignorant. They don't know what to do. They find you stuck, and they don't know what to do with you. And that is why, viewers, we are talking about this, so that we can understand, how do I go about? How do I become an agent? Think about that agent of your house. He is hired by the landlord.
Yes.
Think how that agent comes when you've not paid the house rent. Do they pembeleza you? They come with all range.
Yes.
You got to get out of this house. You not paid rent. And they come with all the vigor. So if we Christians, the people of the light, the people of the way, as they call us, if we could fill our cups with hope, like Kevo, when you're leaving your house, you've already tapped hope
Yeah.
in your heart. We look at where we tap all this hope.
Yes.
So that whenever you go, when you're going out, meeting with anyone without hope, you still have your cup full. And you keep refilling. Sometimes I refill on the way. When I'm driving, I'm still refilling my car, my cup. Because I don't know when else I'll meet with someone. So we keep refilling, we keep getting. So yes, the people of the way, the people of the light still have hope.
Wow, that's amazing. And now, as we dwell in the topic of agents of hope, maybe somebody can be asking a question: how can they identify that they are agents of hope? What are some of the, should I call them characteristics, or should I call them things that somebody should do or should have, so that he or she can qualify that person to say, it's true, this person is an agent of hope. So according to your view, what should an agent of hope have, or who should he be in terms of character and in terms of just being an agent of hope?
Well, in the Christian context, an agent of hope,
Yeah.
one is a believer of Jesus Christ,
Okay.
because Christ is the source
Yeah.
of hope. Two, an agent of hope is someone that walks with Christ. You see, when the disciples were walking with Christ every day, people looked at them and they said, this one look like
They look like
Christ.
Christ, yeah.
And then they continued saying they are like Christ until they called them
Christians.
Christ line, Christ Ann, because these people are looking more of Christ. So for that is number two. You need to walk with Christ.
Yes.
And then the number three characteristic is, if all Christian would understand what Jesus said. He said, for those who believe in me, out of their bellies shall flow rivers of living waters. Then that means every Christian should be an agent of hope. And so the characteristics would be, they are walking with Christ. And Kevo, when you walk with Christ,
Yes.
Christ will understand and identify the people that needs what you have. And at times he will lead you to the people. As I said, sometimes, there's a time I went to the market and I was just looking at clothes, and a lady just looked at me and just said, Ma'am, can I talk to you? And this lady was the seller. Actually, she's the one who was selling the clothes. Akaniuliza, Ma'am, naweza kuongelesha? Nikasema, oh yeah. And she said, right now, if you don't help me, and she told me, I don't know you. I've never seen you. I've seen you for the first time.
Yeah.
If you don't help me, I'm going to die today. My daughter is going to die today, and my husband. I already have the poison. I'm going to poison the two of them, and I'll kill myself. And we started the story from there. There were a lot of intertwining things.
Yeah.
I praise the Lord. Even today,
Yeah.
that family is living.
Wow, amen.
I did not identify them. But Christ in me
Yes.
identified them and led me to them. So the key thing, walking with Christ.
So, generally, before we continue, it means that an agent of hope really needs to have a close relationship with God. Really needs to have a connection to the light, the source of light, which is Jesus, so that he or she can illuminate the light to the ones who are lost. But now,
Before you go to the other thing,
Yes.
two things I've remembered.
Okay.
Every agent of hope must be compassionate.
Compassionate.
Yes, must have compassion.
All right.
And also must be selfless.
Selfless.
Because
Yes.
whatever is needed to make the other person whole could be the only thing you have.
Expound, please. I think my viewers will really need to understand that. I think that's a very good
Yeah,
point.
the only thing you have is what they need. For example, if I talk about that case scenario, the only thing I had was that time.
Uh-huh.
And that time was mine.
Yes.
Very precious.
Yes.
I actually needed that time.
Yes.
Because I remember my husband and another friend were waiting for me. And so I had told him about 5 minutes I'll be back.
Yes.
But I had that essence of time. The time belonged to me.
Yeah.
I had to give it up for the sake of this lady. Sometimes you may be having only one pair of shoe and you realize a certain guy has been traveling on foot or on slippers. And you feel the compassion leads you to give that pair of shoe. Or maybe what is in your purse is the only money remaining. And you look at someone or someone comes to you and tells you, I've just lost my dad. I don't have fare home. But anyway, you got to be careful because we still have conmen. You must be sure that this person is legit and whatever they are saying is true. If it is true and that is the only money, you have to be selfless to release that money.
He. Sasa watu kaa wenye wajipe. We. Then for you to be an agent of hope, it requires you to be very outstanding and very, because the aspect of being selfless, compassionate, yes, I believe somebody can be compassionate. Yes. Some I know they struggle with it, but I know. But now the aspect of being selfless, especially at times like these guys, but I believe it's possible. It's a very profound way of being an agent of hope. Now, as we are talking about agents of hope, I know you've been a counselor, and I know this. Maybe you'll maybe talk to us about this. I know you've dealt with trauma issues.
Yep.
I know you've dealt with people who have undergone through trauma. What is the right method or approach for one to approach somebody when maybe somebody comes and tells you a case of maybe what they are going through, and then you realize, oh, this is an issue about trauma. This scenario case, it's because of a traumatic event you went through. So as a counselor, how would you advise the agents of hope that are listening to us? How will they be able to tackle, how will they be to handle people who have gone through trauma?
People who have undergone trauma, they need a few things. Number one, they need to regain trust, because when you're traumatized, the first thing that goes away is trust. To confidence, and you feel totally you cannot manage, you can't move another mile. For example, if maybe you lost your job or you lost a company, you lose confidence in life. Or probably if you've lost a parent, you feel lost in the wilderness and the like. So they lose confidence. Then they also lose self, as I said. So how do you handle that? Number one, we call it the ministry of presence. Give that ministry of presence. Be there. Have a cup of coffee.
Yes.
With that person.
Yes.
Create a nice environment. Take the person out of the obvious. Like, for example, if I want to talk to you and I want us to be open, I can't come to your house.
Yeah.
you are in the obvious environment. I need to take you out of the obvious to go to an unknown environment for relaxation.
Yes.
And then when we go to an outside or somewhere, normally we call it a cup of coffee, a connection, tea, and the like.
Yeah.
Then when we go there, the first thing I need to do is active listening. There's a difference between listening and active listening.
There is a difference between listening and active listening.
Yes.
Oh.
There is the active listening and the listening itself.
Yes.
Listening can be talk. And when you're talking, I can even sleep. I'm taking my phone. I'm texting my friends. I'm even looking like maybe I want to wake up.
Yeah.
I'm seated on this. Like when you come to my house and you find me seated on this arm, know that I'm communicating.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't have time for you. I'm leaving.
Yes.
But what we talk about active listening, it is sit in a position that tells the person, I am ready for you. That is number one.
All right.
Number two, active listening.
Yes.
Don't only listen, but interject. Interject when the person is speaking.
All right.
For example, it's you.
Yes.
Let me use you.
Yes.
Your girlfriend left you this morning.
Jameni, hiyo ni-
God forbid that she'll never. But
Okay.
when we are talking and you start, how do you start it?
Nitaanzaje?
Just pretend or
Okay. Hey mom, how are you doing? I just want to tell you I've been dumped.
Oh, dumped.
Yeah, I've been dumped this morning.
Okay, tell me more.
So what happened was, we were okay last night and everything was going on well. So in the morning, and I just wake up. Oh, I find a text in the morning that is read more.
Oh no.
And then when I read it, napata, oh, you're not the issue, I'm the issue.
Really.
Yeah.
Now that's number one.
Uh-huh.
Then there's this other kind of listening.
Mhm.
Just talk.
How are you? Can I talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been dumped and
Just being dumped. Is that why you are so low? So you see,
Yeah.
those are two kinds of listening.
Yes.
So there's the active listening. When I'm saying talk more, oh no, I'm telling you, get it out. It's another way of provoking what is inside you to get out.
yes.
Because healing comes after debrief. I had talked about debrief last time, but I didn't expound on the same.
Yes.
Debrief is when you help somebody heal himself or herself instead of you trying to heal. When I allow you to talk, you're becoming a doctor to yourself. You're getting it out.
Allowing somebody to heal by themselves.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Then another thing you need to do, avoid judgment. You are raped. Ndio maana nawaambianga hata venye mnavaa ndio inafanya mnakuwa raped. Mbona ukakuwa na so you are accusing an already injured person. That person is bleeding. That person is crying.
Yeah.
So they need, first of all, you calm their spirit and avoid being judgmental, because you don't know what, maybe that day she was neatly dressed.
Yes.
But this person has been following her. So avoid judgment.
Yes.
And then the other one, always remember you don't have the healing power by yourself.
Yes.
We are agent. The houses do not belong to us. So these people don't belong to us. They belong to their creator. The only person who can heal a heart is God. So you are there to help the person heal, but remember always to invite God, allow God in that life. You get it?
Allow God in that life.
Yes.
Then I feel most of people who try to maybe help people who have maybe ever gone through traumatic events or ever gone through certain things in their lives, I feel many people try to go to an extent to try and heal them. And that's a good way of putting it. Let God heal these people. And what I've really loved today was let them heal by them. Let them heal by themselves.
And I can add by saying,
Yes.
by letting them heal themselves,
Mm-hmm.
don't give advices. You don't give an advice to a traumatized person. Because at that time,
Mm-hmm.
anything you give, they are ready to take it. And you may give an advice that may be destructive. When I talk about healing oneself,
Mm-hmm.
allow the person talk.
Yes.
Then give optional ways,
Mm-hmm.
this and this and that,
Mm-hmm.
and let the person decide. Don't decide.
Don't decide for the person.
Yes.
Don't decide. And maybe, I don't know, maybe if you can explain on this. Does an agent of hope require patience?
Wow. I had it in my mind. It just ran out. Definitely.
Patience.
Let me say this.
Yes.
Healing does not take a day. Neither can it take a month.
Yes.
Neither does it take a year or 10 years.
Mhm.
It varies.
Yeah.
When you are talking about trauma, there is something that I did not talk about. There are two types of causes of trauma. There are two types of trauma, rather. There is the calamity, there is the evil. The calamity is the natural occurrences
Yes.
that cause a trauma. But an evil trauma is a trauma that is caused by a human being. For calamity, people may heal faster. But for the evil people, if a trauma is caused by another human being, it takes time. So you need several episodes, several talks with that person. We call it solar.
Yeah.
In the psychological terms, we call it solar. So you solar that person every now and then. You keep reaching out to know the degree the person has healed. So you really need to be very patient. And when they come and present the same thing they were presenting last time, guys, remember I talked about the dabda.
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 Yeah.
It goes like a beam,
Uh-huh.
a spring beam.
All right.
It is back and forth, back and forth. I say the first thing that happens is denial.
Yeah.
Then the second one is argument.
Yes.
Da. Then B is bargain. Then the other D is depression. And then
Yes.
acceptance. So sometimes the person accept, okay, fine. Okay, fine, I was left, no issue. Then another time he was like, na kwa nini aliniacha? Kwa nini aliniacha? Kwani aliniona nini?
Yeah.
Then you're back to the sickness. Then you're like, kwa nini 12? I can move on. I can move on. Life is simple. I can. And then again you come back and you're, I wish ningempeleka ile hoteli kubwa. Ni venye nimpeleka tu hoteli tu shanti. And then you're bargaining. So it is back forth. You really need to be patient.
Wow. 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 Agents of Hope. I hope you're taking notes. Agents of Hope. It's an amazing episode we are having, talking about how to become agents of hope. How can you become an agent of hope wherever you are? Maybe there's somebody close to you, and that person needs the light. As she has told us today, carry your light. Carry your light. Go light the world. You know, you cannot light another candle if your candle is not yet lit. So for you to light another candle, your light also has to be lit. So let us become the agents of hope. The agents of hope. So, Rev Becky, maybe for a parting shot, what can you, in a nutshell, just talk about agents of hope as we conclude this episode?
Wow, agents of hope. I believe you've already become an agent of hope. May the Lord fill you and fill me with that hope so that we can overflow and fill the world. Remember, don't give people an immediate answer. There is never an immediate answer. We call it a false bridge. Allow people to go all the way. Eventually, they will heal. time heals everything.
Time heals everything.
Time heals everything.
Guys, there you have it. It was such an amazing episode we had with Ref Becky, and I know we're going to be having more episodes with you.
If you need me, I'll be there.
Ah,
I'm more than willing.
We need you more than ever.
Wow.
But thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for for accepting to come and just talk about this thing about trauma and agents of hope. And may God bless you.
It's all my pleasure.
Amen. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe for those who have not subscribed. Comment, share, share this thing to every person. Let it reach as many people as possible. And by you subscribing and liking this video, it is motivating us to continue more and more, giving you the best and best of the talks and the best and the best of the of episodes. May God bless you and may God keep you. Have an amazing time. See you next episode. Goodbye.